I really don't know why I have to redo all this every damn time. I shouldn't have to redo it. So what I did, should be mouse and keyboard now, but I really don't know
Can't believe some of those protector
my buttons, to be honest.
see the benefit of self-management.
So that's
less able bodies muscling in on our contracts.
only mouse and keyboard.
Signed. Officially on the payroll for another 78 days, including today.
Dude, I don't remember what
I'm counting.
I didn't mean to punch it. I forgot my button I needed to push. That's some shit. That's today's date. I better not go on that one. What the hell is E? That is not E, just so you guys know. That one's E. What's escape? Damn, I better change that, cause I know I'll hit it a bunch more times. Just so you guys know what I'm doing. So I have this controller. And E is right here. We'll give it a shot.
Can't believe some of the air on this planet's strange. No stimulant gases. Don't like it.
It's going to take me a minute to figure out my controls.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not
What's
excruciating.
he about to do? Dude, look how much fucking blood you're... What just happened there? Damn it, what happened to my stream? Come on, man. I almost shot that guy. Dude, look at your blood, man. You need a doc. I forget what crap. Oh, it's that. Let me check your feet out. Dude, he's got like webbed feet right here. What's wrong with you? I don't know, dude. He looks fucked up more than you do.
Knock off the funny business.
Dude, I was just checking you out, man. Forget you guys.
I must ask you to hold still.
So this is Dr. Barnes, huh? I wonder if I can take it. I think since it doesn't have a name on it, I'm afraid to try to pick it up. Dude, I can't even leave now? Is my game messed up now? Now it's gonna open. Okay, yeah, so this is still I don't know why it didn't let me open a second ago.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Damn, I'm not good enough medical. You fetch restraints, I'll grab the bolts.
Don't be obscene. I have on hand a perfectly adequate tranquilizer to manage any
Get the
flailing.
bones on,
Say,
man.
how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
Apparently not, dude.
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
See, he does have a bone saw. What the? I don't know why I can't get the camera like right where I want it.
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
This thing, my camera's pissing me off, man. It's either all the way down there. Fuck it. Yeah, a lot of complaining.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else? Oh, certainly. Right after I see to all these other patients who arrived before you.
Dude, check me out.
it better be important. Pharmaceuticals, bandages, tinctures. It's all here.
Since those got. Let's see. Can I sell that? Sell junk. Hmm. Guess let's sell this. I'll wait on that. Damn, what button's escape? I think it's that. What's wrong with you?
Take
man?
whatever business you're running elsewhere.
That I'll shoot you.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but
Mm-hmm.
you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you.
Hey, this
Mind
thing's gonna
conversating a
die.
bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings. I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone tacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course.
Yeah, all right.
Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
I agree.
I'd prefer if they were. Like with little butler hats, programmed to say pip pip and the like. Wouldn't be cost effective, but it would be adorable. Anyway, Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from the man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Now there's an idea. It's all a moot point, so I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? Well, all right then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
Oh shit.
What happened to him?
He died.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to tell me he cashed in all his bits. Well, thanks for the story. I'm feeling better already. Spiritually speaking, that is. Arm's still screaming. Don't sweat it none.
Well, it was good
Andy's
talk.
choice advocates for self-reliability
I
and
try to help you.
can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? Anyway,
Alright, yeah. Good talk.
You'd make a great lower manager.
What? What does that mean? What are you trying to say?
Stop that scrounging around.
Oh, please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
I'd love to stand here and gab, but not really.
What is that here? Look up your own bounty. No outstanding bounty. Okay, that's good. That's good. No bit transfer.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards?
What do you mean, Muff?
Perhaps if you
To do?
rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No,
I'm gonna grow my mustache out like that.
you're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you.
It reminds me
Someone
of
who
Wyatt Earp.
understands the substantive weight of command. It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death.
The other dude
suffered
said I look
defeat.
like a low manager.
Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently?
How the fuck did this guy know? Well, it was 10 years ago, but I was in hibernation, so.
Yes, I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. It blunts the bitterness of failure at best. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia
Oh,
and
I
Caretaker
get
of
this
Worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
I'm not gonna be able to fix it right 100%. I don't give my name out to prisoners and blah blah blah. If you're a warden, shouldn't you be guarding the cell outside of it?
And
Okay.
if I did? So you would. But I am of 2 minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention to either of us. Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers.
What do we got here? Nothing hurt. Just like stupid does. Void be damned. It's not as running a side hustle. Blah 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 blah. So there's an in the cell. So now they're in the cell and I have an excessive amount of paperwork to do. Yeah. I gotcha. as if you just pick this shit up.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold
Wonder how
fenced
she got
swimming
that
hole.
scars.
Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Is this story giving you trouble? Guns are treasure.
I'd guess you're one such person.
Hey, good guess.
You won't hear me complaining about the benefits of superior firepower. Say, how do you feel about explosives? We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Trying everything.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
Whoa, good boy. You're a good cat. You know that? Lay down. You hungry? I better feed him. What do we got here, man? Why's that so important?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
What kind of haircut is that?
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. If, when, Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure.
I need to get into the armory.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
There's probably nothing, man.
Well, don't sound so excited about it.
I'll go
I
check
don't see
it
it
out.
mattering much
But I
either
won't
way.
let you know.
That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon. You sound like you've got something percolating.
I wouldn't be able to unlock it anyway. Don't have lockpick 3.
I have to...
I got it. What if we... No, wait. We already
Wonder
tried
what
that.
those say.
Oh, we could... Nope. Never mind. Tried that too. Oh, really? Why didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I'd question how you...
Damn, I don't have it.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Forget. What button would that be?
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week afore. The week prior and the week afore that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
No, Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see
Still
what
won't even
life
let
in the
me
lower
change
rungs
the
looks
damn
like,
camera.
you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. It's done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for
Eh,
spine.
shut up.
Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Car. Opportunity comes
See,
this
I don't
way,
know
it's
why
better
this will
not
go
to
down.
fill it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which?
Whatever.
Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Did I just need enough skill points to get to the next level
Now
to
then.
get lockpick 3?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
What kind of science?
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I
What
don't
do you
believe in
got?
signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Ceylon is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Alright. You better not let me go.
Well, if it ain't DB Milverstreet's newest, if you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milverstreet means I got no use for you.
Well, fuck. Thought you'd at least hear me out. So who was it? What it does if you try to steal. A second ago it was marking it though. Still not. Can't go in there. So where am I supposed to go? Submerged tracker. Man, I don't want to read all of this. That's a lot of reading. Your last missive stuff.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly information input and retrieval department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created all that was... Well, I
Still
don't
remembering this person backstabbed me.
My cover seems... I was able to easily... I have hacked into their system. Well, I did it. With the complete... I can only...
Oh, that's what I needed, right? It's just one of those. This is the button. Character. I'll do that just to have it. But I'm going back open the armory. It's on the next photo, right? I got it. You guys just wait right there. Why don't you guys go over there?
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
Oh, it's not considered still. Dude, I could have got in here from there.
Appreciate your...
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. I'd say you've earned that lead pusher.
Thanks for all your help. We'll put in a good word for you with the
Thank you.
higher-ups first chance we get.
They ain't gonna put in a word for me. It's a lie and a half. So I could have just
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got
could
no
have went up
tolerance
here.
for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
Just seeing if I could have made it. Where am I now? Right here.
People think I got it.
What gun we got here? Some shot machine gun.
I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
And here we go.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. I'm a technician. The drones are ready to launch. Well, drones are... I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but as long as I'm on break, work does not exist. I cannot see the terminal. I do not hear the... If you want...
Well, let me hack it. What can I hack it through? Oh, I just deploy some drones?
Wowee, look at him go. Kara's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal.
Alright, dude, go on. You're just...
Solicit elsewhere.
You're just
A
smearing.
lot of fresh blood in the talent. Swear, I almost look like you've had your share of troubles. so you can understand I had just the thing to get me a It's like by the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. Wasn't before, but while it couldn't or wouldn't go into typical complete rube, didn't even ask about Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious you I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out split, he'll provide the agreed upon schematics. Oh, the broke so close, but so edible spacesuits and race. All right.
There's mission
Commander,
600.
your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Heavens. Should sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Let's see. Character. Let's go ahead and do guns 1. Apply.
Saw you coming this time. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you. Look, I know. It all happened again the next night. Gave chase that time. Not. But then the being of pure. Well, maybe. I still don't know. Right?
I can't.
It's all gotta go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say some of that matter don't stick around? I certainly.
Saying now I need hack 3 on this. Son of a bitch. Can use that then, hopefully. The external entrance to the cellars.
It was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Apples. Dumb question, but none of you can. You know what? I forgot how to. I don't know if I set the button up for it. How to slow time.
Spare me such timid dribble. We needn't waste time bandying lies. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse.
Dude, I ain't got no damn greenhouse.
How coincidental. When we've finished here, your fellows will call your death the
Guess I'm
same.
gonna have to kill you guys.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. Starving? Hardly. We have greater stores of strength than you suppose. This hunger is a momentary distraction, nothing more.
Damn, I got none of that.
If you are conniving for some concession of weakness, you will be a long time waiting.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
The more I listen to you invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Calling us
Not very
stupid?
copacetic, are you folks?
If this
Not very
exchange
nice.
is not to
It's
your
kinda a
liking,
bit
I
rude,
can
man.
accommodate you with a bullet instead. This was always going to end in blood.
Apparently.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. She was. Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. So, but I digress. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
And for...
They did have apples. Gotta slow down time. How do we get up there? Then like that.
Don't get any closer to it. Boy brain idiot, put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
I feel like he's about to die.
Ain't nothing gonna happen. Don't!
Oh, fuck. Dude, Trooper Gary. Gary's gone.
Gary! No! You saw me try to stop him, right?
Yeah?
Hey, do you think he'll come back?
No. Good luck.
Wait, are your lamps busted? Don't go near it.
Should I go or not? Let me go try to save them. Alright, I'll go. Don't do that. You'll die. So you know he's not coming back to him.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon.
Dude, I would have shot you.
I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my... He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty. In his estimation, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. You owe. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
I'm not a space ranger?
You dare to propose an arrangement. I
just
may
want
have
to live.
need of your help, stranger. I know of two. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say? I commend you for your I once had utmost, but reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. The second trick, he too. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Your humor. Now go, but be...
Can I make it around? They got this place mined. How's that all about? More mines out there. There's a trespass. Okay. What she want me to do? That's a pretty bad idea.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today. Why are you asking? Who are you? By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. The anguish she always seemed to battle with, I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her. I wish I knew. Maybe none of this would have happened had I... How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? That's when things became... She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. Among other things, for some reason she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia, but you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly... I know I've no right to ask this of you, but... When you find her, beyond doing the right thing, except she said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something... I...
Give me a car. Over here. Tired of